Drake is on.
Welcome to another episode of Getting Down to Business. I'm here with Roger Adams,
Hi.
the Director of Henry County Parks and Rec.
Hey.
Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. And thank you for being on the show. And we're here to talk about upcoming programs.
Yes.
Okay. So tell us a little bit about what we have coming up.
So we have three major programs coming up this spring and early summer. The first thing we are having a golf tournament on May 18th at Forest Park Country Club.
Oh.
And our senior services division is putting this on as a fundraiser for the senior programs that we offer, the transportation programs. And it's not too late to get your team signed up. They have a lot of great prizes. A lot of businesses have donated prizes, and they'll do drawings and have some great food and give away nice awards. There's also a chance to win $10,000 if you do a hole-in-one on the right hole.
That's exciting.
So they'll have that posted, all that information there. So anyone that plays golf regularly and would like to participate, you can call our office and get registered for the seniors golf tournament. Again, it's going to be May 18th at Forest Park, and it should be a great day. Our Ashley and Tanya have done a lot of work on that to get prizes donated, setting everything up. It's just going to be a fun day and be a great fundraiser.
And great cause.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we provide transportation services for seniors in the community that do not have a way to get the doctor's appointment.
It's a great
grocery
service.
store. Yeah. So this will help support their programs and other activities.
That's wonderful. And this is the first annual, right?
Yes, the first time we've done that.
Wonderful.
And then for young ladies, we have the 4th annual Miss Henry County Fair Pageant. So that is happening on June 22nd.
Okay.
The deadline to register is June 7th.
Okay.
And what's really neat about the pageant, for one, it gives young ladies in our community an opportunity to participate in something that a lot of them maybe never have and get exposure doing that. And we actually have age divisions from babies all the way up through adults.
Okay.
So there's different age categories, and they win tiaras, ribbons, prizes for each category, and there's different divisions in each category. Now the Miss category, which is for ladies ages 17 to 22, that is the official Miss Henry County Fair Queen.
Okay.
So, and they will represent Martinsville and Henry County, of course, at the fair. But for a full calendar year, they'll represent Martinsville and Henry County at various events throughout the community. They'll also get to go in January of 2025 to Williamsburg and to compete in the Miss Virginia Association of Fairs pageant.
Oh, wonderful.
So that is similar to the Miss Virginia pageant, and it's held in Williamsburg. So all of the fair queens throughout the Commonwealth will get to come for several days, have a lot of fun activities, but do a lot of work too, and participate in that, and they give away thousands of dollars in scholarship money.
That's awesome. Yeah, and that's a really good opportunity, like you said, for a lot of ladies in the area to enter in and, participate in that.
Yeah, so they can contact our office.
Okay.
And
go online.
Yeah, go online at henrycountyvafair.com.
Okay.
And then the girls that are younger than 17, it would be a good opportunity for them to participate, get some practice in before they get to that 17 to 22 category, because that's when you go to the state pageant, it is a lot of it's very serious.
Yes, exactly.
It's not just showing up and
it takes a lot of time and
months and months and months of work going into that.
Yes.
And then, of course, with summer coming up, that's really our busiest time of the year. We're busy all year round now, but the summer we have all of our summer camps for children. So we have a ton of just various activities for children, from sports activities to outdoor type activities, and so we have indoor activities. So there's just things all summer.
Can you name a few? Because I had a coworker that asked, she has some younger children and, wanted to know what was coming up this summer.
Yeah, so we're planning the activities now, but typically in the past we'll have things like a golf camp. We do rocket building where kids get to assemble their own rocket and shoot it off in the park.
Oh, nice.
So we do archery camp. We do some outdoor things where they go out. We have one called a creek crawl where they go out and find little critters in the creek.
Oh.
And we have art
fun.
camp, cooking camp, just all kinds of activities. We have a tie-dye days. So every week there's different activities for kids. And most of the camps fill up early. So we encourage folks, the program guide comes out in the middle of March.
Okay.
So we encourage folks to register as soon as they can.
Okay.
One, so their program doesn't get filled up. And then also, so we have there's a minimum for most of the programs. So if we don't meet the minimum, we can't have it.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So yeah, definitely get that attendance
Yep.
up and get the word out so people can register. Yeah.
And then one of our most popular things we've done, I think we've done it for probably about 15 years now. We have a summer movies in the park series.
Oh,
and that's
yes,
a lot of
that's
fun.
always exciting. Yes.
In June, July, and August, we have an outdoor movie at Jack Dalton Park. We have a giant outdoor screen. It's about 10 by 20 feet. And we show a recent box office movie.
Okay.
So I know this summer we're planning on showing the Super Mario Brothers movie.
Oh.
We have the Migration, the duck movie, and then we have the new Trolls movie.
Oh, yay.
So those were three outstanding movies.
Yes.
The Super Mario Brother movie, I believe, was the third highest grossing animated movie of all time.
Yeah, and we saw a lot of people dressed up like that for Halloween, so it was very popular in pop culture.
So we do that in the summertime, and the movies always start at 8:55.
Okay.
And about an hour and a half before that, we play games. We have music playing.
Okay.
So a lot of folks will come out early, bring their blankets, lawn chair, get set up,
Yes.
listen to the music, play games, and then we sell popcorn, candy, snacks, and drinks.
It's a great family fun night.
Yes.
Yeah.
And admission's free.
Okay.
So it's at Jack Dalton Park.
All right. All right. Well, we're going to take a quick break,
Okay.
and I will get back into some more programs and fun activities coming up, and we'll be right back with Getting Down to Business.
New College Institute is offering fiber optic technician courses to give you the proper skills to launch a career in fiber optic design and installation. No prerequisites or experience required. Become 100% certified as a fiber optic technician through our FOA training programs. Average starting salary tops over $60,000 a year. Don't hesitate. Go online for details and register for classes. New College Institute. Opportunity, growth, success.
Hey, I'm Cindy, the owner and also stylist at True Roots Boulevard. We are located at 4743 Kings Mountain Road. Our phone number is 276-622-2944. We're here for all of your hair care needs. We also take walk-ins and appointments.
Come join the winners at Clarence's Steakhouse, where everyone enjoys a great meal. Plate lunches served daily, chicken tenders, steak and salad with homemade desserts. Don't forget about all-you-can-eat fish every Friday at Clarence's Steakhouse. Looking for breakfast? Then stop by and see us at 6636 Greensboro Road in Ridgeway, Virginia. Clarence's also offers carry-out for you to relax and dine at home. Simply call 276-956-3400. Clarence's Steakhouse would also like to thank all of their customers for their support, and we look forward to serving you again in the future.
Welcome back to Getting Down to Business. I'm here again with Roger Adams, Director of Henry County Parks and Rec, and we were talking about some upcoming programs and a lot of fun activities coming up in spring, summer, and thereon. So we were talking about some of the summer programs coming up, but I know you wanted to mention the Henry County Rec Center too?
Yep, so we have, in this segment, we have 4 facilities to talk about, 4 park facilities. The first one was the Henry County Recreation Center, which was the Old Collinsville YMCA. We finished renovations on that recently, and we have programs in there, especially for our 50 Plus Club, folks 50 and older. We have programs down there most every day from pickleball to yoga to dance to bingo, rook, canasta, bridge. We have art classes down there. We have a meal site. So a lot of programs. The seniors really look at that as their home. They can come and hang out together and participate in activities. So if you're over 50, encourage you to contact our office and find out what we have. There's pretty much activities every day down there.
That's awesome.
And then we also have, we just finished up our girls volleyball league down there.
Okay.
We have our Miss Henry County Fair pageant down there.
Okay.
So that's really been an asset. It's our only indoor facility we have to offer programs in.
Okay, and for people that don't know, where is that located?
It's located on John Ridd Boulevard, directly behind First Baptist Church of Collinsville, the old Collinsville YMCA. And then the Smith River Sports Complex is another awesome amenity. The county took over ownership and management of that in August, and we've been busy doing some renovations, cosmetic improvements. That is just a jewel for our community. It's our premier facility. We have so many things over there. Folks can come. We have a golf driving range that is very busy there. We have a river access point, which you can get on and off the Smith River there. And the Dick and Willie Trail starts at the sports complex. So a lot of folks, of course, that's a very popular trail. And we recently got a grant from the National Fitness Campaign to install a very large, modern, outdoor adult fitness station. So we'll be putting that in later this summer. And you'll actually be able to see it coming by the bypass. So it'll be a very eye-catching, large fitness station. So adults can come over there. There'll be different apparatuses to work out on. You can scan the QR code, download a workout.
Awesome.
So that's going to be really
exciting,
cool.
for sure.
You know, a lot of folks come over there and just walk around the complex. And if you're looking for something to do on weekends, give us a call. We have tournaments over there a good majority of the weekends, and things that people may not have participated or seen before. We have ultimate frisbee tournaments over there, lacrosse tournaments. It was really neat. About a month ago, we had the women's college ultimate frisbee tournaments over there. We had colleges from 29 different ones send their teams. So we had colleges like Harvard, Yale University, Duke, Pitt, Carnegie Mellon, MIT, Ohio State. 29 different colleges that were there at the sports complex participating in the tournament.
Do we know who won?
I'm not really sure who won, but that they kind of managed that. But it was just really neat seeing people with Harvard University t-shirts running around.
It's very interesting. And to bring all those people to our area, that's amazing.
There's about 1,400 people here just for the tournament.
That's amazing.
And then, of course, the Dick and Willie Trail, we're really excited about that. You know, for years, the trail's been in two different sections, the Virginia Avenue to kind of Mulberry Creek section, and then the sports complex to the Spruce Street section. We're doing construction right now on connecting those two sections, and that should be done by early fall at the latest. So we'll have 11 contiguous miles of trail. So you'll be able to go from Virginia Avenue, right across from Walmart where El Corral is, to the sports complex.
Oh my goodness, that's awesome.
Folks, of course, you can do different sections, but if you want to bike the trail, you have 22 miles, 11 miles out and back, and that really becomes a tourist destination where folks come to our community, of course, spend money here, buy gas, buy food, to bike on that trail. So that's going to be an awesome amenity there.
That's a huge draw here. Yes, absolutely.
And the last facility I was going to mention is Philpott Marina. A lot of folks still don't know we have a marina here, haven't been to it. So Philpott Marina is floating out on the water at Ramp 1, which is near the overlook at Philpott Dam. And we have a convenience store that floats out on the water. And you don't have to have a boat to enjoy the marina. You can just come and hang out. We have picnic tables out there. So we have folks that come down in the evenings or Saturdays, and we sell Hershey's ice cream. We got all kinds of sandwiches, hot dogs, hamburgers, snacks. So a lot of folks will come down and get a snack, get an ice cream, and just sit out under the dock. So if you look for someplace to relax, check out the boats, the beautiful scenery. Come up to Philpott Marina. It's free.
And that's always open, there's not to be rented out, so to speak.
No, you can just come up. It's generally open during daylight hours. So just come out, hang out.
Yeah, great amenity there as well.
Great place to relax, enjoy nature.
I love that. Yes. Well, we have got a lot coming up. So I do want to get into Smith River Fest and the fair coming up, but we'll wait. And anything else other than that we've just talked about that's coming up, because I want to wait until before we take a break and get into that after break.
A lot of folks don't realize we're just really blessed here to have 29 park facilities and so many special events going on. There's,
Yes.
you know, with Parks and Rec and with other organizations in the community, there's something to do most every day in Martinsville and Henry County.
Oh, yeah.
So we're just excited, and you know, outdoor, especially after COVID, you know, there's so many health benefits to getting outdoors. You know, being with nature, on trails, exercising, and so we're just glad to be able to provide services for our citizens and for visitors.
Absolutely. Okay, well, we will take a quick break on that note, and we will be right back with Getting Down to Business.
Embark on a flavor-filled journey at El Palmar Mexican Grill. Indulge in authentic Mexican street food, Tex-Mex, and mouth-watering American classics, all at irresistible prices. Dive into delights like shrimp tacos, birria tacos, hot wings and fries, quesabirria, gran burritos, and beyond. Quench your thirst with refreshing horchata and Jamaica. Why wait? Give them a ring at 276-806-4877 and experience a culinary adventure from Monday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Elevate your taste buds with the best in town.
Martinsville and Henry County, do you want to be a trendsetter? Shop local, eat local, spend local, enjoy local. Martinsville and Henry County, it takes you to set a trend.
When you slip up, you need a bondsman you can trust at your side. At Apex Bail Bonds in Martinsville, our agents are with you at every step, not just the day you bond out. Need affordable bail? You'll get the same low rates we offer in Danville and Reedsville. Apex Bail Bonds has the only bail bondsman around licensed on both sides of the Virginia-Carolina line. Provides fast releases and affordable bail at the lowest rates allowed by law. Apex Bail Bonds, Martinsville, across from Checkered Pig, for the lowest rates allowed.
New College Institute is a premier educational facility for students, businesses, and the community at large. Expand your career opportunities by getting certifications in advanced manufacturing, technology, healthcare industries, and much more. NCI now offers GWO certified training in one of the fastest growing industries, wind energy. You can also earn your degree from one of our partner Virginia universities, all while staying close to home. Get started today and let New College Institute help you achieve your goals.
Welcome back to Getting Down to Business. I'm here again with Roger Adams with Henry County Parks and Rec, and he is the director, and we are talking about many programs and summer activities and many activities in general coming up here in Martinsville, Henry County, and the fact that just getting outside helps, helps a lot, draws people to this area, and if you want more information, go to the website or contact the county. Or contact Roger at the county to get more information about these programs that we've talked about on the show. But I do want to get into the last two that we saved for last.
So we have our two premier special events, and since we're talking about these, we'll go in a little bit more detail. But Smith River Fest and the Henry County Fair. So Smith River Fest, I believe, will be the 16th annual, is coming up on August the 24th at the Monogram Foods Smith River Sports Complex. So that is just a fun, packed day over there. We have about 2,000 people that show up, and there's literally something for everyone. So we start off in the morning with a free yoga class, and that's available to all ages. We do free river tubing all day for kids and adults. You can check out a life jacket in tube and float the river for free. We do 2 races. We do a mud run in the morning. That's always fun. That's a blast. We give away some awesome medals for that. And then we have a boat race in the afternoon where you can race a canoe, kayak, or stand-up paddleboard down the river. We have food trucks all day. They'll be there serving delicious food, ice cream, frozen dairy products, things like that. And then we have a band in the afternoon in a beer garden. And then we'll also have, one of the neat things is we have what's called a demo pool. So we construct this shallow pool just for Smith River Fest, and you can try out a canoe or kayak. Right. If you've never used one before in there. Then, of course, we also have all the animals there from Infinity Acres. That's always a hit. You get to walk a llama and pet all the animals. They'll be there. We have a rock climbing wall, bounce houses, and there's a ton of vendors there selling items. A lot of them are homemade items and giving out information from various organizations. We also do a bike radio where kids can check out a bike, and we have an obstacle course set up. We do fly fishing demos with Smith River Trout Unlimited. You can they'll teach you about how to fly fish. We have a hammock village out there where you can just relax by the river in hammocks. And I'm probably missing something, but
that's a lot.
Yeah, there's just stuff going on all day long.
Yes.
We also do free river shuttles. So you can come to Smith River Fest and we can shuttle you and your boat upstream.
Okay.
And you can float back down to the festival. A lot of folks will come in the morning, we'll take them upstream, they'll float down, then have the rest of the day. You have food.
Nice. Very nice.
Go to the concert, the beer garden. So that's a very fun day. It's free admission, and that's on August 24th.
And all of which one of those take the pre-registration?
So we do pre-registrations for the two races, the mud run and the river race.
Okay.
And then the second event is the 4th annual Henry County Fair. We're just so excited about that. We've had 3 great years of the fair, starting from nothing and building our fair. And we have so many just high quality entertainment there. In addition to all the fun rides we have from Cole Rides, we have over 20 rides. We have all the fun prize games, the delicious fair food. And Infinity Acres is there. They bring literally most every animal they have.
Yeah, right. Yes, I've been there. Yeah, and it's a lot.
And they have a camel, walk a llama, the kangaroo might be there, just a ton of stuff. And we have 2 amazing ground shows. We have the Pompeo family, amazing dog show that's been there for a couple years. They were on America's Got Talent.
That's really exciting.
That is so fun.
It is, and it's very engaging and entertaining.
It's amazing what they can train those dogs to do.
Right, yes.
And they're from Florida, and they were on America's Got Talent a few years ago. So that's an awesome show. Then our new show we had last year will be back, the Space Adventures Thrill Show. Of course, last year, the Saturday got rained out, unfortunately. We couldn't open last year on Saturday, so a lot of folks didn't get to see the Space Adventure Thrill Show, and that is really, really fun.
Really, and I've missed that one last year, so what can you elaborate on that a little bit?
They do, it's geared towards space shuttle, outer space. They explain about gravity as they're racing motorcycles inside a steel cage, and they do some other acts there with their show.
Awesome.
And it's just amazing. And of course, the concerts are one of the highlights of the fair. We're about ready to announce the concerts.
Yay.
So that's one of the premier aspects of the fair. This year we'll be having a tribute band night, and then we'll have B99 night, a country night, and we'll have Spirit FM night on Friday night. And we've got we're kind of signing the last documents to get them.
It takes a minute, for sure.
Working all the details.
Well, I'm excited to hear about that.
Yeah, we have 3 awesome bands planned.
I'm so excited.
And we'll be announcing that soon.
Yes.
And the nice thing is the gate admission is only $5, and that includes the concerts, which most of these bands, if you went to see them, you'd be paying way more than that. $20, $30, $40, $50.
Yes, exactly. That's a great deal.
So for $5, you get the concert, you get the 2 ground shows, you get the animals, and then you can buy discounted ride tickets ahead of time. You can get unlimited ride tickets. You can buy those ahead of time, and you get unlimited rides. So it's just a great deal for family fun.
And the food is always great.
Oh, food's delicious.
You know, fair food.
Last year they had alligator bites.
Oh,
and
I didn't get to try those last
year.
Yeah,
a lot of folks tried those, and they were delicious.
Okay.
So, where you can get alligator bites and funnel cakes.
Exactly, right? It's great. It's a great combination. Yes. Just great.
Ride the Ferris wheel, have a funnel cake, play some games.
Right.
And it's just a great atmosphere at the Speedway. Of course, we do our fair the same week they have the late model race. So it's just a great weekend in Henry County.
Sounds
Folks
great.
come to the fair, go to the race. It's just a great 4 days in Martinsville, Henry County.
Absolutely. It's like, I mean, man, it's so much. Thank you so much for being on. There's so much coming up. I'm so excited about all of this. So again, I'll just run down Miss Henry County Fair Pageant, golf tournament. I'm sorry. Let me go back. Miss Henry County Fair Pageant, June 22nd, golf tournament May 18th, many suburb programs coming up, Henry County Rec Center, Sports Complex, Dick and Willie Trail, Marina, which is the Philpott Marina, and then Smith River Fest on August 24th, and the Henry County Fair, September 25th through 28th, just to mention a recap of what we talked about this evening. For more information, contact Roger with the Henry County Parks and Rec. And thank you again for being on.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Yep.
And we'll see you next time on Getting Down to Business.
Embark on a flavor-filled journey at El Palmar Mexican Grill. Indulge in authentic Mexican street food, Tex-Mex, and mouth-watering American classics, all at irresistible prices. Dive into delights like shrimp tacos, birria tacos, hot wings and fries, quesabirria, gran burritos, and beyond. Quench your thirst with refreshing horchata and jamaica. Why wait? Give them a ring at 276-806-4877 and experience a culinary adventure from Monday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Elevate your taste buds with the best in town.
Great news, electrifying news. If you ever go electrify, this is a chance. We've got $15,000 off the Lightning pickup. We've got $15,000 off the Mach-E. With IRS help and Ford's discount, it's $15,000 off. And on the Mach-E, with the $15,000 off, we've got 0% financing up to 72 months. They're going to pay you to drive that car. At Nelson Ford, you can electrify for little or none. So come see us at Nelson Ford, where everybody knows cars cost less.
My name is Pat Sharp. I'm an attorney with the local law firm of Gardner, Barrow & Sharp here in Martinsville. Our firm has been a part of our local Martinsville-Henry County community for well over 40 years. Our firm handles everything from minor traffic charges, real estate, wills and estates, complex commercial litigation, to complicated personal injury and wrongful death cases. If you think you can use our legal services, give us a call. Or better yet, ask one of our former clients about the quality of our service. We stand on our reputation.
Introducing Gregory's Lawn Care Service, your trusted choice for premier lawn care. Licensed and insured, catered to both residential and commercial properties. Experience professional precision with our striping and mulch service. Call now for a free estimate. Gregory's Lawn Care Service, where excellence meets your lawn.
Harbor Towing and Recovery is expanding. 4173 Virginia Avenue in Collinsville. Harbor now offers custom tire and wheels with advanced technology. Automotive repair? No problem for Harbor. From simple repair to major semi-trucks, Harbor's got you covered. Oil changes, brakes, front end alignment on any size vehicle or trucks. And remember, 24-hour towing. So you tell the police to call Harbor Towing, 276-632-2580.
My name is Nathan Hines, owner and operator of Hines Funeral Services, Inc. in Martinsville, Virginia. We are a full-service funeral home provider offering cremations off premises, funeral pre-need funeral funding. Our family's consideration is our first and foremost in the services that we provide. We are located at 903 Starling Avenue, Martinsville, Virginia, where our motto is large enough to serve you, small enough to care.
Hey guys, this is Amy with Homes by Amy & Company, Keller Williams of Martinsville. We proudly serve Martinsville, Henry County, Patrick County, and surrounding areas. We enjoy helping purchasers find their dream home. We offer staging services to anyone who may need it, and we take pride in selling our listings quickly and getting our clients the most return for their investment. My team and I want to thank you from the bottom of our hearts for making us #1 real estate firm locally. We are here for all of your real estate needs.
Hi, Barry Nelson at Nelson Honda in Martinsville. We got some deals today. We got a 2024 Ridgeline Z4. It looks like a race car to me. Come get it. Only 2.9 financing. Hey, we got a 2023 Ridgeline RTZ. I got you a real deal. It's all-wheel drive, 0.9 financing. That's almost giving it to you. Got you a deal. A 2024 CRV LX all-wheel drive, 2.9 financing, and this baby gets 35 miles a gallon. We got a 2024 Civic Touring one of the better cars. That's a hard car to come by. 3.9 finance, and that's a deal.